Alright guys, we're back for the continuation of the story, 3.2. We are at the Rising Stone at 6-6, speaking with Alphond. The quest is going to be called the World of the Mother. We're going to get a nice little minion out of it, so let's get going. Thancred and Crowley contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castrum Meridium bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them and Y'shtola in Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of the honor. I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. To Idleshire. Run towards the middle. There they are. My apologies. I see I am the last to arrive. So what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appears to be remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima Weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presenting pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with a blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to Silda Aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not two but three beings had been affected. Yet, unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow, or our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal forming in the sea of ether. Though this is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggested that when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn intersected. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfila into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul onto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, that means to do so already exists. I speak of the Anti-Tower, a Charleyan construction conceived to provide a scholar's vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Montoya was the keeper of the Anti-Tower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Cool. To Master Montoya's place. Boom. Start running. On the Griffin we go. there, almost there. There we go. Alright, and we're here. We're going to this place. There they are. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask you that you grant us entry to the anti-tower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course given your role as custodian. Role, hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to that tower was sealed save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent seeks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the watch right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Montoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Nymphilia. We'll see about that. Igneel can go. Take the magicals, Rogue too if you like. He's no use to me. The rest of you will stay and work. And I'll hear no argument. Those are my terms. Oh, and I should be delighted to accompany you. Lead the way, Igneel. Tancred, no. Your ethereal flow has been compromised. Do not deny it. The venture into an environment so thick with ether, so close to the ethereal sea, would be to risk further impairment, or worse. But Nymphilia could be there, waiting for us. And you could die. For what? If she's waiting beyond, Igneel will find her. Trust in him. Have faith. Damn it all. Bring her back to us. The anti-tower is not accessible. Awesome. Alright guys. Well, that's how you unlock the anti-tower. True story. We'll be back with the anti